Last week, I talked about importance of chewing food and why food should look and smell good. Today, I'll tell you a simple scientific reason behind it and why these factors are important when it comes to gut health and digesting food in the right way. There are three factors. First, sight of food, smell of food, and taste of food. We are going to talk about this today. Whenever you see, smell, or taste food, it sends a signal to the brain. Now, let's appreciate the beauty of a human body. The gastric juice, which aids in digestion and breakdown of food, actually starts being produced before even the food enters the stomach. Right? So, let's explore how it stimulates the secretion of gastric juice. We know that everything in our body is controlled by the brain. Right? So, when you see, smell, or taste good food, it sends a signal to the brain. Now, the brain, through nerves, sends signal to the stomach to produce gastric juice. The main component of gastric juice are HCl and pepsin. So HCl is highly acidic, right? HCl further breaks down the food, which is why chewing properly is very important, and the rest of the food will be taken care by HCl. You don't need science to tell you everything. Notice the change for yourself and see if you feel more energetic, lighter, and better by implementing these techniques. Try these simple techniques. First, make sure your food looks appealing on the table. Now imagine a not so good looking food. How do you feel about it? You will generally feel bad, right? When you see a good food, you feel like eating it. The way your food looks has an impact on your mood. And the mood is related to the brain and the nerves, and everything is interconnected, right? Smell the food. This is the second technique. Smell the food as you eat it. Try to be mindful when you eat it. Eating with your hands most of the time engage both the sense of touch and smell, which plays a huge role in proper digestion, right? So smell and touch. Okay. Third is mindfully taste your food when you chew it. When you're chewing it, try to enjoy the taste of your food when you're eating it, right? So rather than just gulping the food down, try to enjoy the taste mindfully and incorporate the simple techniques into your daily life. If you feel it's too much to do, start by implementing them in one meal of the day and you'll notice the change. Most of the time, people are lazy when it comes to positive change. Positive change is always challenging, but by consistently practicing these techniques, they will become habits, and anything that becomes a habit no longer feels burden. Eat right, stay healthy.